welcome all of you here today as we are gathered together in the presence of God and these witnesses to join Peter, Jason Moran, and Jennifer Irene Hall, only man. Are both of you willing to give your hand to the one who you hold dearest to your heart?
Yes, we are.
Who gives Jen to be married?
Remember I do.
When Pete offered me the opportunity to marry Jen and him, I can't lie and tell you that I was a bit chuckled up and almost thought as if he was telling me a joke. He said, "Josh, you're our friend that you're our spiritual buddy, and you're a good example to us, and we would love if you would do it." And I cannot think of anything that is a higher privilege for myself or a higher honor to be asked to be able to do something like this.
Hello.
And I'll be forever grateful. It's something I'll never do again. This will be it. So for $90, I am ordained, and I am here as your minister today and as one of your best friends. As I gathered material for your wedding, and I started to think about my own marriage and things like that, I come across a story about a man in California. And what a great story it was as he talked about how he wrote a letter to his wife each month on the 21st. And I didn't really understand why he wrote this letter, but he wrote a letter to her telling her how much he loved her, and how much he cared for her, and how he appreciated everything that she had given him, from the children to all the years of happiness, to what she brought to his life, and things that he would have never experienced without his wife. That man was John Wood, and each night after he wrote those letters, he laid them beside the bed. John Wooden's wife died in 1985, and for 24 years he had wrote her letters of devotion, of love, unparalleled caring. And I tell that story only as inspiration. It's for something for you two to achieve, something for you to work for, something that no one else will ever see but you two, something only you two can experience together. So that kind of intimacy, Pete, is possible. And I mean that with all sincerity. It was a story that touched my heart, and I thought it was very appropriate for your wedding to have an example of a man that way, that cared about his wife and saw her in a different light, as if she was the only person that existed. And that's the kind of woman that Jen is to you, and I know that. For the last 4 years, I have been very close to these two, from nights at parties to sleeping on their couch to having them over at my house for barbecues. And things that we've witnessed, the characters that you've shown us,